I was going to say it's Monday morning. It's not Monday morning, it's Monday afternoon by now. This week has not started as I had planned. Such is life, such is 2020 and 2021. Oh God, where to even begin? So we got texts yesterday evening, sort of I think about 5 o'clock, saying that Toby, the youngest, wouldn't be going back to school today because his form teacher and his school head are self-isolating, so his class couldn't go back. It doesn't massively affect us. I was at home with Floyd anyway. It's just another set of schoolwork to do. It's not really a problem. The weather's absolutely shite. It's now it's now gone 3 o'clock and I haven't done any work yet today. My intention was to work for a few hours while the boys were homeschooling. That hasn't happened. We've pretty much run out of food, so I just cooked up the last of the chicken nuggets and the mini waffles for the boys' lunch, and I burnt them. So they ended up with Doritos and mini sausage rolls and biscuits for lunch. Our oven's not very good, so I whacked the heat up just to finish crisping them off, and then I got distracted and just burnt them to a crisp. The dog is now fast asleep and won't move, so she hasn't been walked yet. Not surprising considering the fact she was up all bloody night. She had about 2 hours sleep as well, so generally it's not been the best day, but we continue. We put on a smile. I actually don't feel too bad. I'm still quite cheerful and quite positive. It's been quite nice to have an extended weekend, hasn't it? We've just had an extra Sunday, really. I'm about to do some crochet. Speaking of crochet, I finished it. I can't take a proper picture because the lighting is really shite and I've got nowhere to put it. I was going to go out in the garden and take a picture out in the garden, but of course it's peeing down with rain today. I'll try and insert a little picture on the screen somewhere of the whole thing. It's huge. It will cover a single bed quite easily. Like I can tuck it around my feet and pull it all the way up to my neck, and it goes all the way around me, so that's really good. Really, really chuffed with that. I'm going to drink another cup of coffee and try and get some work done. Yeah. Oh, and also another thing on top of everything else. Scotland have just announced that they're going into full lockdown from midnight, legally enforceable lockdown. And Boris has now said that he's going to be making an announcement at 8 PM tonight. So watch this space. Whether we're going into another tier or we're going into full lockdown, who knows?
In England, we must therefore go into a national lockdown which is tough enough to contain this variant.
So, here we are. It is now 20 to 10. And we're in lockdown. Yep. Just as expected, Boris Johnson has put the country back into lockdown. I can only speak for my own circumstances and my own situation, but I'm relieved. I think this is what we needed. We should have gone into lockdown before. Instead of going into tier 4, we should have just gone into nationwide lockdown. My kids are thrilled to be homeschooled again. We don't know what Mike's work situation will be yet. He's waiting to hear. He may be furloughed, he may not. But yes, we're in lockdown again. Shout out to Megan, I'm very proud of her. She hasn't cried yet. So I'm going to cook some pasta and we're going to sit down and I'm going to do some more crochet and just carry on. That's all you can do, isn't it? lockdown homeschooling round 2. Toby's teacher still haven't sent out his Google Classroom's password. He hasn't got any official work to do. So I'm just printing out some multiplication colouring sheets for him because he needs to brush up on his times tables. And I want to start him off fairly easy. Floyd's got 4 lessons to do this morning, but they're quite simple. What are you doing?
I'm doing colouring.
Very good. All going swimmingly so far. We started on French for Floyd because that was the earliest due-in lesson that he had. So I've said to him, just power through, get them all done, and when you're done you can leave the table. So the French work is all PowerPoint, so I can't print it out. The only laptop we've got is a janky old laptop, which the screen jumps about and is very slow. And the teachers included all the answer slides and the vocab, the helpful vocab at the bottom is all in Spanish, not French. So great start to the day. And this isn't me slagging off the teacher, I'm not blaming the teacher at all. I know it's all very last minute, it's all very rushed, and the teachers are just as stressed as we are, if not more, because obviously they've got all these classes to do and all this technology to learn. I'm not in any way belittling the teacher. I just, you know, it's frustrating for us, it's frustrating for them. It just means that Floyd can't do his work properly. And I'll just email the teacher and explain that that's not happening. And now he's on to art. So I've got Classic FM on. Toby's doing his multiplications. It's not too bad. Right, we finished our homeschooling for the day, haven't we, Tobes?
Yeah, very quickly.
Nice and quick, finished by about 11:45.
I didn't actually do any work.
You did maths and PE and art, didn't you?
Yeah, but that wasn't set.
It wasn't set work because your teacher hasn't sent the codes through yet. But we have finished schoolwork for the day and we're just out walking Nancy.
We're talking about Pokemon. What's your favourite Pokemon?
Put in the comments below what your favourite Pokemon is. But we've just finished school and lunch and now we're out for a walk, and then hopefully Nancy will sleep, Toby can chill, and I've got work to do. How big this tree is.
Look! I'm small compared to it.
Toby for scale.
Over here, and it's so huge.
For my walk, that was really nice. Got back to some Amazon parcels, which is good. I got some vacuum bags to put the Christmas clothes and cushions and things in the loft because the dog destroyed the last lot that we had. I've got some little earring clasps for some craft projects and a new journal. So my old bullet journal, where is it? This one. I've had for a few years now. As you can see, the elastic has snapped and it's almost full. It's almost full, so I thought, let's be prepared, get myself a new one, and I spotted this one and I thought this was really, really cute. I have no idea what the quality's like because I've never seen this one before and I haven't even opened it yet. Dinner! It's about 6:15 AM. The dog woke me up at 5 to go out. So I'm just snuggled under my nice new blanket in my lumberjack shirt because it's freezing. Okay, so I think technically day 3, but for us day 2, homeschooling, lockdown, schooling, going quite well. Finally got onto Toby's Google Classroom. We've been powering through, doing really well, until it came to the bit where I had to do some writing, but you don't like writing, do you? This boy has been brilliant this morning. He's just been cracking on. He's got the laptop, he's doing his work, he's got his phone, his friends on video call, but he's doing his work while he's chatting, so that's nice. The animal's chilling on my lap right now. Close your mouth. What you doing? What you doing, silly girl? Hey? You're a handsome boy, aren't you? Look at this. Look at all these cuddles I'm getting. Hmm?
Hi, Nancy.
Look at all these cuddles I'm getting. This is the same park that I used to play in when I was probably their age. My granddad's house, that's up there somewhere, that's the back of my granddad's house. So I used to come to this park with my grandma and granddad and my siblings, and we used to play here all the time. And I thought this was like the size of the house. I was terrified of this as a kid. That caused me some issues, my love. Cooking my dinner. I'm rocking out to Roy. Having a gin. Sorry Rose, I've been my hair's terrible, I've been cooking and I'm all sweaty. Hang on, I need to pause my video. And so I have been absolutely terrible at vlogging this week. It's Sunday evening, it's 9 o'clock. I've done bugger all today except knit. I finished up one of Mike's birthday presents and wrapped all his presents, and I am making him a cake right now because it is his birthday tomorrow. He's just come out to check whether I'm talking to myself.
Just put it back in the bin 'cause I don't
So yes, I'm just making Mike a birthday cake because it's his birthday tomorrow. He's not very happy about having a lockdown birthday. Because having a birthday this close to Christmas anyway is a bit crap, isn't it?
Yes.
Because nobody ever wants to do anything.
So now we can't do anything.
And now we can't. So no one needs to make excuses. They can all just go, nah, sorry, Boris said no. Never mind, we'll have a nice day anyway. Love you. Yeah. Anyway. I've completely lost my train of thought. I'm going to finish cooking dinner. We're having sausages and crispy kind of baked smashed potatoes. I've been watching Potato TikTok, and I'm all about fancy potato recipes right now. So yeah, we're going to eat dinner, I'm going to crochet some and drink a gin, and then probably just go to bed. So I'm going to sign off now, unless anything else exciting happens, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!